ABC, it is old Metal Rocker 65 here with the weekly six-pack. See, what are we up to now? 17, 18, I think? Let's see here. But yeah, should be a good one here. Let's see here. We are, whoops, ABC. It is old Metal Rocker number 18. So anyway, a little glitch there, but you know, it's live. What do you say? So anyway, yeah, the weekly six-pack number 18, all vinyl this week. And it's kind of more epic heavy metal in nature with these groups here. Not all are epic heavy metal, but most of these are, which I consider. Just some killer stuff here. Probably some stuff you might have heard. I know you've heard some of this. First one up is Adamantis and Far Flung Realm. And I think this was their second release. They just have a new one coming out here, I think it's either March 14th or March 28th. Anyway, these guys have been around, you know, since about 2016. They consider themselves power metal, but I think they have epic moments in their music. Just love these guys. Like I say, they got a new album coming out. You can go over to YouTube and listen to, I believe it is Steelbound, Ironbound, something like that. But Far Flung, that was their first full length. Their new one coming out is Reforged. Should be coming out here, and like I said, I believe it's in March. But anyway, here's a little preview of Adamantis. Guys are out of the U.S., Massachusetts. They also have an EP out called The Damon Strain, which came out in 2022. So it's been 5 years since their last full album, you know, with the EP in between the years. But anyway, so there you go. That is some Adamantis out of Boston. Yeah, they're out of Britain, Mass. So good stuff there. Up next, is a band that have been pretty quiet as of late, and music playing in the background is from these guys, Eternal Champion, The Armor of Ire. I remember when this first came out. I believe this is their first album, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, their first full length, and I tell you, this thing was hard to get when it was initially released on No Remorse Records. Took me quite a while to find a copy of this. No Remorse, of course, they don't have much distribution over here in the U.S., so got to order it abroad. But yeah, Eternal Champion, these guys are out of Austin, Texas. Been around since 2008, so they've been around 17 years, so they've been around quite a bit. They do have, their last album was Ravening Iron, which was, I think, just a little bit better than The Armor of Ire, but still some good stuff. Here is Eternal Champion. More epic heavy metal. Good stuff. So there you have Eternal Champion, the Armor of Ire. Alright, that was number 2 in the weekly 6-pack. Number 3 in the weekly 6-pack. Also Epic Heavy Metal. I came across these guys a number of years back. They've been around since 2009. I'm talking about Gatekeeper. They are out of Edmonton, Alberta. Definitely Epic Heavy Metal. And this one is East of Sun. This was their first full-length album. They've done an EP, and they also done another one from Western Shores. But yeah, great stuff here. If you're interested in some Gatekeeper, number 3 in this weekly 6-pack. And turn it up for you guys here. Awesome stuff. Number 3, Gatekeeper. Number 4 comes from a German band. Been around since '96. And I just love these guys. And they're just putting out a brand new album here, coming out here, I think next month, called Ritual Supremacy. But I have this one here, which is, let's see. Heavy Metal Sacrifice, which came out in 2016. But I do have a lot of their early material, kind of epic power metal in nature. But these guys just kill. Sacred Steel. Yeah, it's been, what was it? It's been just about, it's been 9 years since their last release, so about due for one, and I'm glad. Sacred Steel. Gate. Oh, this is Sacred Steel. Sorry, guys. Another in a long line of great heavy metal bands from Germany. But yeah, this is some great stuff. So there you go, some Sacred Steel. Up next, a band out of Bloomington, Indiana. For some reason I thought they were out of like Missouri, but maybe it was a different band I was thinking of. But anyway, this band is called Throne of Iron.
Through the typical column pierces an unfamiliar voice.
More heavy metal in nature, maybe some little epic features involved into this, but these guys also are coming out with a brand new album here too. This one is called Adventure One, and that came out in 2020. But a lot of spoken word in the beginning.
Will you answer the call?
Fuck it.
Throne of Iron. Killer stuff. There you have some Throne of Iron. Number 5 in the weekly 6-pack. Number 6. Another band out of Germany. more straightforward. Heavy metal has some epic moments in this, but this is an EP basically. This is Writhen Hilt. They've been around since about 2023, fairly new young band. Of course, this is the only thing they have out, which is called the Ancient Sword Cult. But I came across these guys probably was after Keep It True Festival. When they had the festival over there last year, I seen a video of these guys playing, and I absolutely loved what I heard, and went over and I looked for this album. I had to order it directly from the band, or actually it's from Jawbreaker Records out of Sweden. So, but this is Writhen Hilt. Here you go, some Writhen Hilt. I have a bonus one today for you guys. Since this was an EP, I grabbed another one. And this band, they've been around for a little bit. These guys are out of, I believe, Utah, if I'm not mistaken. But Visigoth and Final Spell. Yeah, these guys are out of Salt Lake City, Utah. They first surfaced about 2010, and then they put out an EP, which was this one. I think it might be a little bit hard to find nowadays. And then they have two full lengths, The Revenant King, which I have, and The Conqueror's Oath, which I have. I don't have Bells of Awakening. That was their last official mini release, was 2019. But anyway, this is some Visigoth as a bonus to the 6-pack. More power metal orientated, but still retains that old school heavy to it. The vocals are more power metal infused. But anyway, guys, good stuff there. And like I said, a bonus, Visigoth with Final Days. And that's all I have for this weekly 6-pack. Well, take care, everybody, and keep it heavy.